What's up, Boyd Team family? I hope you guys are having a great summer. It is hot out here, so I hope you're finding ways to stay cool. And speaking of that, we are having our water park event exactly a week from today. And so if you have not registered for that, please do so today so we can get you accounted for and get you all signed up for that. You can register by going to our link at boydteam.eventbrite.com. That's boydteam.eventbrite.com. So just log on to there and sign up for that. And we're like super pumped to see you guys there. Well, my name is Caroline. I'm the director of operations for the Boyd team, and I just wanted to jump on here really fast and just share some of my like top coffee shops with you in the area, in the whole upstate. And so there's so many I could hardly choose, and so there are so many out there, but these are like ones I spend a lot of time at. And so that first one is exactly where I'm standing now at Cohesive Coffee. I love this shop. It's been a recent new favorite of mine because of just the location. It's super central from wherever you're coming from. It's right in between Pleasantburg and Haywood. But they're an awesome little shop. They have tons of seating and their coffee is just really good. And so I really enjoyed spending time here. If you work from home or you work in a co-working space, this is a great spot to be in. It's generally pretty quiet. And they also have some games in the back. And so if you're a big game person, you can bring some friends and they've got like lots of card games and board games. The next one that I had in mind that I love so much is Bridge City. There's a couple of locations all over the upstate. I tend to go to the one off Wade Hampton the most. It is a little bit smaller, but the staff there is just incredibly friendly. The drinks are amazing. Their coffee is great. They roast their own beans. And they always have the best seasonal drinks. Right now, they think they have it's a banana cream pie or a coconut cream pie is what it was. It's so yummy. But they also have locations up in TR and in the intersection at First Pres Greenville. So that one, the First Pres Greenville, it's on the side of their building and it is super quiet inside. I love it if I have to get lots of work done. It's rarely like super busy. And so if you ever need a quiet working spot, that is definitely the place to be. The next one that I love so much is Barista Alley in Greer. This one has been around for a while. They've actually moved buildings, but it is right there on the corner of Main Street. And it is a great spot, maybe one of my favorite spots to go. It's huge. There's tons of seating inside. And then there's so much sunlight, so many windows, and of course their coffee is amazing as well. One of my next favorite spots is Summer Moon. And Summer Moon is actually in multiple different states, but it has recently come to South Carolina, and it's actually right down the road from our office, and it is super great. They have the milk that they use is actually called Moon Milk. It's a little bit sweeter, and so it's just a little bit different than what you maybe would get at your average coffee shop, but it's super pretty inside, super aesthetically pleasing, lots of seating, and again, their coffee is great. And they have a little bit of other options if you're not just a coffee drinker. And then last but not least is Methodical at the Commons. Methodical has many locations, but the Commons one is my absolute fave. It is pretty busy there because it's the Commons and they have lots of it's a food hall set up. But their coffee's great. They also have lots of food options because they just opened their bake room right next door to the coffee shop. And so they have tons of pastries, and it's just really fun to go and grab coffee and pastries and like hang out at the Commons. So there are tons of people there, but it is a great spot to be. So spend some time this summer jumping around to the different coffee shops. They're great. And try out their seasonal drinks. Normally for the summer, they have different summer flavors like coconut and peach. And so just hop around and try those out. And lastly, if you have not RSVP'd for the water park, please do that today so we can get you registered. We're going to have tons of pizza and snacks and drinks. And it's just going to be a super fun night. If you guys need any information or you have any questions about the market, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We would love to be a resource for you this summer and going into the fall market. And so we look forward to seeing you next week, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your summer.